Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and this video is for this Pro Saturation Diver, the new one for 2013. The SKU for this watch is EL02002B, but there are two other varieties. One comes in a red, and the other one comes in a white dial. Now we're going to go ahead and see those in a little bit, okay? But just so you guys know, this is a hackable mechanical movement. It is hand windable, which is maybe a little different from one of our earlier generations of this Pro Saturation Diver. All the Pro Saturations come with power reserve and date as its main functionality other than time. The case is rated at 300 meters, but what makes it really special is that it doesn't require a helium escape valve. You just saw the red variation. Here's the white one. Now the white one's a little, brand new for the 300 meter. We never had a white one, so I want to spend a little more time on this one too. But let's go ahead and take a look at the side of the case, and you'll see that it's an ultra thick, overbuilt watch. That's exactly why you don't need a helium escape valve. The sapphire crystal itself is more than 5 millimeter thick, folks. So it is a uber overbuilt watch. This is the case back with the individual serial marking on it. It's got solid endings, as you can see right there. Let's take a look at the case from this angle, and you'll notice that the crown has the Orient O on it, as you can see when it goes into focus over here. But what's really cool about the band is that it can adjust sizes without having to add or remove links. Now, why would Orient decide to do that? Well, when you wear a wetsuit, the circumference of your wrist increases by a certain amount. Now, what I'm showing you here is that once you pull out the safety, when the safeties engage like that, you can adjust it. If you pull out the safety like that and push it to one side, you'll see that the band will let go and get larger. So if you do wear a wetsuit, you can go ahead and extend your band and you're ready to go dive right away, okay? Now everything in this watch is completely overbuilt. I even want to show you this, guys. This is just a spring bar. I know it's not much, but it is a beautiful and well-built spring bar. Now let's go ahead and show you how the functionality of this watch works. Very, very simple. First, by unscrewing the crown, engages the time setting features. At the neutral position, I can go ahead and give the hand wind the movements. Look at the power reserve now going up to around 30 now. Okay, that's just the power, that's just adding it. Now if I pull it out to its first setting, it should allow me to adjust date. Okay, oh, wrong way. There it is. I rotate the crown this way, adjust the date wheel. Now if I pull it out to its final position, number 2, you'll notice that I can adjust the time. Alright? Notice how the second hand stopped, guys. That's what hackable means. It's just that when you pull it out to the time setting feature, it stops the watch. Now, one of the things that I always recommend is always screw back in the crown after you do any adjustments so they keep the water out. Now let's go ahead and turn off the lights so we can show you the Loom properties of this material. And as you can see, there are no camera tricks, guys. It's the same shot. Now this is the Loom. It's one of the things that people talk about by the 300 meter. It's got excellent Loom, absolutely wonderful. Alright folks, so this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and this is EL02002B. Hope to see you wearing one soon.